In this episode, not only am I trying to break 40,
you know, this was meant to be a bit of a joke thing. Now I'm taking it serious.
I'm going to attempt it with just 3 clubs.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
No.
Oh my God. I actually got like tingles, like...
I'm back at the home of my golf, Kwinana Golf Club, playing the back 9, and this one comes down to the wire.
On the flag. Actually on the flag.
Let's get into it.
All right, well, I am going to have all my clubs in the bag. I couldn't be bothered taking them all out, but I'm only going to use the 3 clubs. So what have we decided? You reckon driver 7-iron 50 or 54 maybe?
Oh, it's not going to matter. You can't use wedges anyway, so.
You reckon just go like 7-iron, 6-iron? Okay, so the 11th hole is a par 4, 360 metres. We're playing off the blues today as well, which I think is... I like playing off the reds, but I don't want to give the people to have a whinge at me. So anyways, let's see if we can get a driver in play. This is going to be rough, I promise you. That's gone straight into the bunker. That's fine. You know, halfway through my backswing, I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Make contact with the ball, so that's a positive. Let's go. We're so lucky here at Kwinana, like, you know, because it's been raining, I haven't been able to film any content. I've been busy, I've been on holidays, and I know all week I've just needed a video. Messaged Triggy last night saying, oh, what are you doing tomorrow? You're not on the tools today? Tools down at 9 o'clock?
That's right, mate. Got the other blokes making me money.
How good is that? So, lucky Triggy's just come down. Lucky Landers, the pro here, led us on.
Shout out, Jolie, thank you.
Yeah. It's 130 metres to the flag out of a fairway bunker. And I have to use a 7-iron because I can't use anything else. So, I don't know, pray?
It's nearly the club, I reckon.
You reckon?
Wet, cold, it's not going to fly as far yet. You're not warmed up.
I think wind's in. You reckon just a full 7-iron clean?
I reckon so.
All right, let's go. Let's see how it goes. Little tip, bring the rake with you into the bunker so you create less footsteps. Oh, right. Yeah, it was all right. So we agreed on the rule that it's a 3 club challenge plus a putter, mainly because I don't want to, I think it looks almost bad if you're on a green putting with a wedge or whatever.
Yeah, you know, it's going to creep in bad habits as well, so you don't want to be...
Yeah.
So scorecards in on a Saturday, don't you?
It's going to try and look somewhat professional and use a putter, but then the strict rule is no putter from off the green. So that's why I'll be bumping a...
Could be a long day, this.
It could be, yeah. Have you got anything planned for the Savo?
I might have to get a babysitter, I think.
All right, let's see if I can try and get up and down. Pitch and wedge in my hand. Right, well, I got a bunker behind me, so I'm going to bump a little pitch and wedge. This is probably what I would do anyways, Tricky. Let's be honest, I'm not getting a 54 or a 60 and trying to...
You'd be putting it.
I would be putting it. Yeah, let's really be honest. This is actually, I practice these before a round of golf. I don't go to the chipping range. I just practice these, just soft hands, bump and run with the pitch and wedge, because that's probably what I'm going to try and do. So, oh, get up. That was almost good. I almost needed to like not hit it as bad, like almost chunk it further. Anyways, I'm still on the green, so I'm still got this in my hand. That's pretty good, just pulled it. Marked my ball with the Shopmate ball marker. You got yourself one as well, didn't you?
I haven't got it yet.
Well, it's at home, I forgot to bring it, but you got number 5.
Still working for nothing.
I've actually got 200 more on the way. They should be here in the next week or so. I'll do a bunch of posts, I'll make everyone aware, but yeah, 200 more ball markers because I couldn't believe how quickly they sold. It's really surprised me. Under 3 minutes, I sold all 100 of them, so. Anyways, there's 200 more coming. Lovely. I'll take a bogey. I normally bogey this hole anyway, so bogey to start. The par 5 is going to be a struggle. Driver. This is the first video I've filmed at Kwinana for forever, months, man. Like a very long time.
Just been waiting on the phone for the call up, but just nothing. Just
what for you?
Yeah.
You've been busy working, mate.
Oh, I can always make time for you, mate.
You reckon?
But you know, when you've been to Queenstown, it's...
Oh, mate, the home of golf is always Kwinana.
It is indeed, it is indeed.
12th hole, par par 5, 435 metres. In an ideal situation, I just hit driver, 7-iron, pitch and wedge, 2-putt. That's almost what I do on a Saturday. So I just need to get the driver in play, that's the key. Like any tee shot. Fairways hit so far, 0. Shoulder tilt, Rory. Sit. Just sit. Sit. Yeah, okay. Should be tough. That's pretty much the spot every Saturday, just over there on the right hand side. Imagine if I could hit a draw.
Dangerous.
Scratchy. So you were saying that you were listening to the podcast. You're listening to the podcast on the way here?
I was indeed.
Do you like it, or do you think you only like it because you know me and Chopper?
I think I'd still listen to it. It's local content. We don't have a lot of that. You know, you're talking about courses that we can play being from Perth, so it's good. And then of course knowing you.
Yeah.
A couple of cheeky voice messages sent through, but
yeah, I think you were one of the first voice messages to get through.
Yeah, because you put it on the group chat and then got to stitch him up here as always.
Yeah, very funny. Yeah, so if you haven't listened to the podcast, go check it out. And subscribe. Oh my, yeah, it's not my day, is it?
No, not at all.
I'm in a bit of trouble here. So it's 200 to the flag still, and I want to leave myself a full pitch and wedge, so like 115 because it's uphill. So if I can hit something like an 85 metre shot, is that right? 85?
Got that, yeah.
Let's see how we go. This is absolute garbage. I'm not in the mood to lose teeth either, so.
Did that come down?
Yeah. Anyway, so now I've got 210 metres in. I'm going to try and leave it at about 115 again. Plenty of room, I just need to execute.
Normally when you go sideways out, you normally go towards the fairway, not away from it. But
I've gone further away, yeah.
Strange tactics.
Oh, sit. 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 That's good. That's perfect. That's exactly, probably a little bit longer than what I wanted, but I'm on the fairway. I've got that shot in the bank. If you ever back me in from anywhere, chip him back out onto the fairway. I've done well here. 108 metres to the flag. Wind hurting probably, and it's uphill, so probably a full pitchy. What have I had? 3? Up and down.
4.
Have I? No, 4. 1, 2. No, I've had 3. Yeah. Oh. Oh. As long as it's on the green, it's all right. Watch your foot there, Triggy, because you will 100% snap your ankle if you fall in that. Hello down there. It's actually worked out all right. Pitchy, perfectly in line with the flag. I'll show you how to fix a pitch mark as well. Yeah. Green's going to be softer coming into winter. Make sure you fix your pitch marks because there's going to be lots of them. Right, so all you want to do is come in from the back of where the ball came in and then work in from the sides and then just give it a little tap down. Look at that.
What divot?
Exactly right. It's probably one of the best spots to leave your ball. I'd like it a lot closer, but below the flag, so a 2-putt on this green, you take that. Stop. That's all right.
Yeah, pretty good that, mate.
Bogey start. I can't complain, that's sort of a normal Saturday. If I went par start, people would be asking questions, eh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Any mulligans for this or no?
Nah.
We'll think about it. No? All right.
Nah. Maybe when you were 8, but now you're 7.
Nah. I'm not 7, I'm 7. It's 7.7.
7.
You know, the other day we put a video out on Chopper's channel, right? I was trying to break 80, he's trying to break par. There was a comment that said, there's no way this bloke is an 8 handicapper. I literally shot 8 over. I shot my handicap, and this bloke's like attacking me in the comments. Anyways, and then he retracted his statement and apologised to me. Very good. But watch me shoot 15 over for 9 right now.
Only 3 clubs though. Give yourself.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But normally the 3 clubs you normally hit on most holes anyway, so.
Exactly right. Yeah. Well, is this a 13th hole? It's either a birdie or a double hole, this one. So let's see what it is today. It's a 360 odd metres, I think, downhill, wind in. Yeah. Don't know. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling alright.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It worked. God, that is so ugly. I nearly missed the ball then. Dead set, it's hit like down here somewhere. It's on the fairway.
Kept it out the wind though.
Yeah, that's what I did. We've got pennants coming up on Sunday as well. So yes, probably by the time this video's come out, I would have played my first round of pennants, so I don't know what's happened, but...
Get some predictions. How are you feeling coming into pennants?
How am I feeling? I'm actually feeling very confident. I actually just need to get to the range and hit some balls. Like, I can't expect to rock up cold, no practice, haven't played for a week and a half, and expect to play somewhat good. If I can just get a bit of practice in, I know I've got no short game, I know I can't chip, but as long as I can hit fairways and try and get it close to a green in rig.
Fairways and greens, isn't it?
That's exactly right.
Simple game, really.
This might be just a full 7-iron in, mate.
I think so.
We might be all right here.
Into the wind, it's
probably the club.
You might have done well here.
Deliberately thinned it with the driver. Wind's in, so like, to be honest, it's probably more than a 7-iron, so now I'm going to be stupid and try and smoke it. Anywhere on the green is a victory for me. Oh, it's drawn. Sit. 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 Oh. I think because of the slope of the fairway, it's actually worked from right to left.
Just, yeah, pretty much gone straight with a...
That's a gorgeous shape if I was aiming for it, yeah. That was, yeah, I should have thought, ball of my feet, it's going to draw in, but because I'm slicing them so badly, I thought one would balance the other one out. But anyways, doesn't matter. Chip it. Chip and pitch and wedge, that's fine. This is probably what I do anyway, so. What else has been going on, Tricky? How come you're not playing golf, man? You gotta get back out there. I've seen you at the range a bit.
Yeah, well, I injured my wrist at work.
Yep.
So yeah, obviously you got to put work first, and
the life of the concrete, eh?
Exactly right. So
yeah, all been there.
Had a hit the other day. It's still a little bit tender, but yep, we'll get there slowly.
We'll have to get you on one time.
Oh no, not a chance.
What's the strongest part of your game?
None. Drinking.
Love it. We'll tag in for that.
Exactly.
We'd be scratchies if we were drinking partners. This is actually the club that I would use on the day in this exact same scenario if it was a Saturday competition. Little pitchy, same as what I did before. I'm going to play for the contours. It's going to roll left to right to a foot, tap in. Sit, sit, sit. Ooh. It's gone on a bit, but that's pretty good, Tricky. That's good for me.
Very good.
8 out of 10?
It's on the green.
10 out of 10 for me.
For you, yeah, 10 out of 10.
4 out of 10 for a scratchy. Do you reckon it's doing much?
Not much. I wouldn't be giving too much of the whole away, just give it a good run.
What's that, man? What is that? Far out. That didn't turn at all. If anything, it looked like it went the other way. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have been thinking recently about aim point, because one thing they do is actually, like I guess most pros, they assess the green, and I don't look at it good enough, and I don't assess it.
That'll do.
Yeah, exactly. And I have been thinking lately, I wonder if I just did something smarter and really tried to assess it, or even potentially got a lesson.
Well, just walk around the whole hole and have a look first.
Probably should have done that.
Because the only thing with aim point is they walk everywhere.
No, they take up too much time.
And
I'd rather be quick and crap.
But they walk everywhere. They walk straight across your line to their aim point, and it's just like, nah.
Anyways, this is going to be a tough one. It's the par 3s that we thought would be a challenge. So this is the first of them. It's the 14th. It's 150 meters to the flag, and it's uphill. I think the wind's helping, and it's probably the club, but it's because it's the only club I can hit. So let's see how this goes. I really want to focus on just a slow, smooth swing. That's all I want to focus on, because slow and smooth, good connection, the ball will fly. You don't have to smash it. I will though, but you don't have to. Oh my goodness. That's fine. That was looking very good for a long time. How'd you go with the camera?
I did it pretty well.
You reckon you did well?
I got it landing.
It's below the flag.
A little bit shaky after that for some reason.
Yeah, okay. It was below the flag, so as soon as it landed, I knew it was never a hole in one, but it's close.
Easy, easy.
You only get me when I'm... What's that, your phone?
It is.
Oh, that's a carton, mate. Phone on loud during golf? Oh, mate, that's at least a slab of beer.
When I get paid, mate, I'll buy you a slab of beer.
Well, who's paying? The club.
Someone's got to pay.
It's not me. That's a pretty good shot.
It's very good.
Yep, short and below the pin, that's fine.
10 foot, beautiful.
All right. Slightly breaking off the left. I'm gonna have a couple of looks at it. I'd really like a birdie. That'd be nice.
Good for the program.
You'd think I'm probably at least going to have a par, but I want to get greedy and have a birdie. I'm super light-headed, you know.
Drew blood yesterday, didn't you? Plasma?
Yeah, I did.
Need a Guinness, mate.
Oh, mate! Yes! That's good. I thought with like a foot to go, I'm like, don't do it to me. Don't just sit on the edge, please. That's good. Back to two over? 2 over?
Yep.
Awesome. Yeah, I tell you, I felt a little bit light-headed just then when I went to pick the ball up. So I donate plasma every second week, or at least try to. I'm almost up to number 50, mate. I'm almost about to raise the bat for a little cheeky half century. Because I'm a massive advocate of donating blood or plasma if you can.
It'll save your life.
It'll save your life, mate. So yeah, number 48 yesterday. And it's good because you donate plasma and you literally just sit there for an hour or however long it takes. You're just up on the thing, got the recliner.
Just chill out, yeah.
I use it to reply to messages on Instagram. I just figure I've got a good hour, I'll just sit there and reply to messages.
So you just reply to everyone else, you're just not your mates.
Just working. Well, mate, it's business, you know? Yeah, I know, actually. I didn't reply to you, actually.
You asked me, can you come out and help me? I reply, then you just don't get back.
Busy mate. So we're on the 15th hole, highest point of the golf course. It feels like you're a bit closer to the sun, so it's a bit warmer. Maybe that's why I feel a bit lightheaded, you know, like up in the atmosphere, maybe. It's a par 4, 371 metres, fairway, green. It's normally a 7-iron or 8-iron for me anyways, depending if I get onto it, so let's see how this goes. Fairways are looking striped up and nice. You know, we're in winter now. Geez, the greenkeepers do a good job here, hey?
It's not too wet either. It's draining really well.
Yep.
For the amount of rain we've had the last 2 days, normally it's
yep.
Get a few extra lakes. The
membership base is climbing here as well. It's good to see. It's yeah, good things happening here at Kwinana.
Everyone wants to play with you, don't they?
Yeah. Sit. Sit. Yeah, lovely. It's just left of the tree. That's perfect, mate. That's prime. That's right up there. That's a 7-iron from the rough. That's good areas there. Just playing the fade. So I actually just hit 8,000 subscribers.
Well
yeah,
done, mate.
And I'm really keen to try and get it to 10,000. I think that 10,000 number just looks nice and professional.
Nice and tidy, isn't it?
If you're not subscribed, if you could please just even pause the video right now and hit that subscribe button, it would mean the world to me. Because I think once I get to 10,000, I'm going to do a giveaway. Now I've got a couple of connections and I reckon I could do some pretty good giveaway. Maybe
I reckon a round with you.
No one wants that. No one wants that. Maybe if the people want that.
Comment below if you want a round with Joel.
God, yeah. All right, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, maybe we'll do a round with me. I was thinking something that people might actually want, like a club or a ball marker or a bag or something like that.
All that sort of stuff, mate. It's once in a lifetime opportunity to play with you. Be the funniest 4 hours of their life.
Oh mate, give them something to laugh at. Yeah.
Exactly right.
Anyway, so if you can,
the best medicine as well.
Correct. So if you can hit that subscribe button, it would mean the world. Thank you very much. It's the number 146 to the flag. I think the wind's
slightly in too.
Slightly in. So it's just a 7-iron, but the ball is above my feet, so I'm going to aim right of the flag and maybe draw one in. How's that sound?
Scary.
Going to hit a draw. Oh, look how good this is now, mate. Sun's out. Fairways are striped.
Kwinana, folks, the place to be.
What a place to be. Travel, travel, travel. We're putting, we're putting. Triggy, we're putting. That come out, that was so knuckly. Like that had forward spin on it. Look how high it's come off the face. Look at that. That stuff's so thick and rough and got lucky. Heading to Sunshine Coast in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, should be up there. It's always.
I'm looking forward to that. I think we've got some pretty good courses locked in. And we've got Hilly coming with us.
Oh, is he filming or is he playing?
No, he's filming, or he'll probably play in a couple of videos of mine.
Yep.
But yeah, Hilly, who's been on the channel before, he's coming because I did ask Peps. Peps declined, but only because we're going to Karratha next week. We're going on Monday. So me, Koshi, and Pepper are going to Karratha, the Pro-Am.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
Good shot, that.
I've just gone slightly longer the pin, uphill putt. Could you imagine if I had 2 birdies in a row?
don't put that out there. That's just
I got greedy then, didn't I?
greedy boy.
Greedy boy. Uphill putt. It's the place. The sun's out. Looks like we've got a bit of cloud coming over, so we're going to try and get this done quickly. But what am I, 2 over?
2 over, yeah.
What's going on? You know, when I played a 3-club challenge in an actual competition here at Quinny, I think I shot 7 over. I think I had like 38 points or something.
It's like the perfect situation for you. It makes you think less. You're not, it's the shot I got to hit.
But then
I'll hit it.
But then do you commit to a normal Saturday comp and take clubs out? You know, like that's a big commitment.
Well, if it works, it works. I mean,
yeah, true.
How often do you use all 14 clubs in a round? Never.
Most weeks. Oh, he gave it a run. That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
I got scared then. I actually thought it was going to go. Lovely.
All right. 4 for 3.
That's a, yeah, I get a shot there. That's a 4 for 3 for me. Lovely. Now this is going to be a tough hole. Triggy's just mentioned Happy Gilmore 2 coming out. When's that out? Soon, eh?
Yeah, I think next month. Or,
yeah, okay.
Yeah, July.
So Happy Gilmore 2, I think everyone's in the same situation. Oh, no way. The Blues are actually down on the ladies' tee on this hole.
Literally the perfect distance.
We have been kissed on the pecker here. Excellent. I've never actually played competition from this tee box.
Ask a lot of the members. A lot of members will say this
Yep.
it's a nicer looking hole from here.
Oh, definitely. Anyways, but back to Happy Gilmore 2. I don't think anybody's expecting it to be good. I think people are hoping it will be, but my expectations are so low that if it does anything than just make me chuckle a couple of times, it's ticked the box.
Still, Virginia Vannet though, she's held up over time, hasn't she?
She's still in it, is she?
Oh yeah.
So the 16th, par 3, it normally is about 180, but we're playing off the front tees, or the ladies' tees, which is off to the side here, 141 metres. But it's a bit of a nightmare fuel for me because there's a tree right there, the wind's behind, and I've got a 7-iron, so I was almost thinking like maybe a back foot punch or something, but I think I'm just going to have to commit to a smooth 7. I don't know.
Well, pin's at the front, so if you go long,
I'm all right.
Should still be on the green.
All right. The time has come. I'm going to hit a draw. I'm going to deliberately try and shape one from right to left. I'm going to throw the leg right back. I'm really going to emphasise this, and if it's a snappy, goal achieved. Let's try a draw.
Yeah, that tree in front there is why he can't hit his standard pull fade. No.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh my God. What? Like it's not a hole in one, but it's very... Are you kidding me? Oh my God, man. That's the best shot I've ever hit.
A tip from a 17 handicap.
What the hell, man? Do you know, I've actually got like tingles, like...
That was a golf shot.
That's an actual golf shot. What's that, 8 foot? 10?
Yeah, if that, yeah.
Mate, you imagine if I could put that into the bag, like have that as an option? It'd help. That was pretty good. Probably a bit.
Didn't hit it.
Yeah, if that had the correct pace, that was probably in.
Hitting
the way I carried on after just hitting a little baby draw, anybody would think I've just had an albatross or something.
Yeah, but everyone knows it's you. Like that's, you know, that's.
Yeah, that is.
You have a better chance of walking on water than you hit the draw.
Yeah, agreed. Tees up is very handy, to be honest. So this hole could be almost drive a 7-iron if I get onto it. Let's just worry about the first shot.
One shot at a time.
Yeah, don't get ahead of yourself, Jolly boy.
No.
I'm going to hit this one and then I'm going to hit a draw after it with another ball. Anyways, 17th hole, index 1, 402 metres, dog leg left. So immediately I'm out of the race for this one. Just need to get a driver away and we'll see what happens.
It's as bad as it could.
I think it's clean, yeah. That was just an absolute bullet over the tree, no fade, clean. Should be on the fairway somewhere. Do you reckon try and hit a draw with the driver?
Why not?
All right. So this is the stuff that people would normally practice on a range when they have a practice session, hey? Not during a round. Like, this is quite literally the only time I have ever tried this. So, yeah. I really should practice this more. Anyways, I'm gonna try and draw it. Let's see what happens.
And he's done it.
I don't know.
Like Dad, so you hit that on 12.
Hey, we don't swear on this channel.
Oh, I didn't know you were filming yet. Apologies.
Hopefully the first one's all right, because obviously that's the one I'm playing. I think I heard tree with the second one. I think I heard a thud. So yeah, hopefully I'm going to try and get a couple of videos out today. This is one of the struggles. You know, we've got jobs. To actually try and get onto the course and film it, it's proving to be a bit difficult at the moment, just with being away and whatnot. But yeah, anyway, it's going to maybe try and film another 9 holes after this. But looking at the backup on 4 there, maybe not. We'll see how we go. I think I've been a bit stitched here because I've hit the tree and I've dropped down. So this is my first one, and I'm 200 meters away from the flag. I was thinking to play smart, right? I'm 200 meters out. I punch a 7-iron. I can punch a 7-iron 80 meters or more, and it leaves me a pitch and wedge in. Try get up and down for par. You're saying driver off the deck. Well, I'm not handing a card in, so I may as well entertain the masses. Driver off the deck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. I've left myself in, I can't. Oh my goodness. I'm short-sighted with a bunker in front of me, and I've only got a pitch and wedge in my hand. This might be the end of the video, guys. This isn't an option that I thought about.
You gotta open it up.
I'm almost wondering if I punch out and then punch on. Nah, people don't want to see that, that's bad. But the thing is now is almost not a good outcome here. I'm either gonna go in the bunker or I'm gonna go long. I don't think I can hold the green here.
Oh, pin's at the back anyway.
I don't care where the pin is, I'm just trying to get on the green.
You've got a bit of green to work with.
Let's see how this goes. What's your pitch and wedge? It's about a 46-degree loft. Let's see if the pitch and wedge can get up over the bunker and stop before the pin. Wish me luck. Let's go.
No words needed here, is there?
No. I think it's just rolled over the back of the green.
It's pretty good.
That was perfect, man. Do you know what? I wish I could just play like this on a Saturday. Confidence. You know how easy it is to just play golf when it's like, what's it matter? It goes in the bunker and then it's funny, you know? Yeah. But when it's on a Saturday, you take it so serious. I've got that shot in the bag. I've got a draw, I can hit a chip. Still not on the green, but, which means I've still got to use the pitch and wedge. Yeah, so just off the back of the green, I think I'm going to belly it. That's a new term that I learnt recently, bellying a wedge or a club. You literally just like throat punch the ball. Have you done that before? Well,
yeah.
I've done it loads.
I just call it putting with a wedge, but...
Okay, well I'm just going to
call it belly. That's fine.
Call it throat punch.
Throat punch.
It's all right.
You take that.
It's not perfect, but it's all right. It'll do. Lovely. That's actually a good bogey.
Very good bogey.
Really good bogey, yeah. 18th hole, it's a par 5. Normally people would be thinking, here we go, this is a birdie chance, but it's a bit tough for me because I can never really get there in 2, so it just requires a good approach shot onto the green. Anyways, yeah, par 5. Let's see how we go.
3 over, so you got what,
3 over.
1 for your handicap.
Okay. Can you imagine if I shot my handicap, man?
Well, par here, it's just par hole here.
Par here, and I beat my handicap.
You do.
There we go. That's fine. It's on the fairway. I feel like I try to hit it so hard and it just goes nowhere. It's like 200-meter drive then. So back to pennant season. I was going to see if Chopper wants to jump on the bag a couple of times. Not as Chopper, as someone who can just walk and talk next to me. There's not too many. I'm sure his weekends are busy as well, but yeah, I think I need a caddy just to keep my mind off golf.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to think about golf. I don't need to think about a shot that I'm going to play. It doesn't help anyway, so yeah, I think I need someone that's just going to walk around with me.
Are you still in doubles this year, or?
Doubles?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Partners.
No, it's gone back to singles now.
Thank goodness. Well done, Golf WA.
Yeah, so pennants back to singles, which I don't like. Because once again, I like actually just going and having fun and having a chat.
You're a social butterfly.
Exactly right, yeah. I hate the whole mind games thing, and I understand that it's a part of match play, but I don't really care. I'm already in my own head more than anyone else will be.
No one can get in your head more than yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Anyways, this is going to be driver off the deck. What the punters come to see. Just get away from that tree. Just get away from the tree. Ugh. I think it's on the right-hand side of the tree. Might be in a bit of trouble over there, Triggy. I'd love a par. I'd really love a par here to beat my handicap. I didn't think that was going to be possible. You know, this was meant to be a bit of a joke thing. Now I'm taking it serious. There was probably like a 3-month period where I took all the wedges out of my bag and only had a pitch and wedge. And I learnt how to hit like a 90-metre shot. It was like a shoulder-to-shoulder pitch and wedge. Now I've got about 85 metres. It's downhill and long's dead. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to try and hit a soft one just into the centre of the green. It's the goal. Mate, that is a shot. Have a look where the contact was though. Look at that, man. You know what? Someone who cared would just not show where that come off the club face, but it's a great result.
Shows how good them clubs are, really, doesn't it?
Shows how forgiving they are, yeah, very right. Yeah, I promise you, I wasn't trying to be that attacking. I was aiming way left, well, I thought I was aiming way left of the bunker, but you know what? I've actually got an uphill putt. It's a pretty makeable birdie chance here.
Birdie, yeah.
Yeah, it actually is. I'd love for this to drop. Anyways, let's get into it. Sun's come out for us. This is it. I want a birdie. Here we go. We just remember we still got one more hole to play because we didn't play 10. We started on 11, no. So can't count my chickens yet.
Not yet.
Oh, that's a bad putt. That's so bad. That's good.
Yeah, good.
Right, let's sneak on to the next hole. That was a really bad putt. The group have been kind enough to let me through. We're playing the last.
Watching it live. You can edit the rest of it. You can have another shot after that.
Yeah. We'll see how this goes. That's the best one today, boys.
There you go. So we should come watch the rest of your game?
Yeah, you can keep following me if you want.
That's what you need to do. If you make the penance pot, just tell everyone on your channel come here and you have a crowd.
Hey, we don't swear on this channel.
Sorry, we don't yet.
But you're right.
Yeah.
That's the best.
The other guy's going to be a barrel of nerves and you just thrive with big crowds.
It's something, you know, like, I think because the reason is I'm always nervous. I'm always, you know, like I'm always sort of half doubting myself. There's always a little bit of nerves. So yeah, it doesn't matter if there's one person or 1,000 people in front of me. It's probably just going to be the same result anyway. So anyways, let's see where this has ended up. That's the best strike that I've had today.
Absolutely.
Yeah. This is going to be a tough one because I'm perfectly between clubs. This is going to be the real tester of how I can control a club because I have to hit a 7-iron here. Let's see how it goes. It's 143 back pin, wind in. It's almost a full 7. I'm almost just going to full send this. It's the club. It all comes down to this. What am I, 3 over?
3 over, yep.
I just need a par this, mate. Here we go. Oh, on the flag, Triggy. On the flag. Actually on the flag. Oh, it's short of it. Oh my goodness, man. That was a good shot. That was on it the whole time. Once again, it goes to beg the question, you know, I think everything's worked in my favour, to be honest. You know, like the tee's being up on 16 and the wind being in even on that shot to make me feel like I can just play a full 7. But once again, when you don't have an option and you have to hit a certain shot, Chopper says it all the time, that's why you can hit that snap hook 7 sand wedge.
So all he's got to hit, so you got to commit, don't you?
Yeah.
And that's your problem. You don't commit to shots, and that's where you have your little jolt on.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, fair enough. All right. I'm very, very happy with that. Let's see how this goes. 2 putt to beat my handicap. Right, and I haven't even realised this is a break 40 episode, you know, but it was more about the 3 clubs. If I 2-putt this, or potentially a 1-putt, I break 40. It'll be the first time I've done it here at Kwinana, and especially off the blues. Can't complain, I played up the blues.
So no snaky boys.
No snaky boy. Oh no. Oh no.
That is not good, folks.
Oh no. Come on, this is not how I wanted it to go. When I was over that putt, I was thinking, I haven't really put any past the pin. I'll just give this one a little bit more. Yes! Yes! That's no snaky, boys. That's a break 40, 3 clubs. That is massive. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. That's big. I actually was a bit nervous over that putt. Lovely. 2 goals achieved. I said I was a bit light-headed before, didn't I? You know, from plasma.
Low iron.
Get the iron up, plus to celebrate. Breaking 40, split the G. Here we go. This could be woeful. This is a horrible end of the video. Ah, greedy boy. Greedy boy. That's alright, that.
Solid effort.